So 10 acres we own on the right side over here. This is our side. Oh, the dog has honked the horn. She is impatient with Dad.
Impatient?
She's really impatient with Dad.
Impatient?
This is Sweetie's first trip to the property. We actually just adopted her about 3 or 4 weeks ago from the shelter. And here we go. Where are we going today?
Arizona.
On the coolant, they didn't have any of my orange coolant, so I'm gonna run. I think I have some at the house.
To get to our property, it's pretty much a straight shot. It's basically you hop on and it's just a straight shot from Henderson to
To our property.
yeah, which is pretty cool. How are you doing, kids?
Good.
Okay, Dad has lost his mind.
I think he's like, what the F word is happening right now? Ah! What's that?
When Dad decides to go off-roading suddenly without telling.
Yay! It's closed for winter. It's closed for the whole entire winter. Well, I guess it's an ice cream shop, so that kind of makes sense. That's closed for winter. But still, their food is so good. But it does open 2025 in March. I don't know the exact day in March. But when it opens, come down because their ice cream is really, really good. And also they have a lot of smoothie choices.
You want to walk down there?
Yeah, let's walk to Roadrunners.
Okay.
We'll go try that instead.
I just have stuff in the back of my truck. But it's gonna be here when we go back. We should probably drive over there.
No, I want
Okay.
walk. I want to walk.
So we have stuff in the back of our truck, so we are gonna drive and see if Roadrunners is open instead.
It's never open.
No, it's open. We just haven't been there yet. Get to go somewhere new. So lesson learned, Snowcap, or what's it called again?
Snowcap.
Snowcap. Snowcap was closed. We were gonna go to Roadrunners, but the traffic took us longer to get out today than usual. Usually we get here in what, like 2 hours? Yeah, so we're kind of running out of sunlight. That's the thing about having raw land, is that, it's raw land. So we have decided to load up on our beef jerky, and we're just gonna head straight out to the property.
You need to go to
Although
the gas station, right?
I need to go to the bathroom, much to John's annoyance that I have to use the bathroom.
Very annoying.
All right, but yeah, we're heading out to the property. Okay, now we are officially on our way out to the property. We stopped and we also got some cheese sticks. So we got cheese sticks, beef sticks. We're gonna eat a big meal later on the way back into town, but we are going to get out there before the sun sets. Woohoo!
Yes.
Yay, we're excited.
Yes.
We're almost there. So 10 acres we own on the right side over here. This is our side. Oh, the dog has honked the horn. She is impatient with Dad.
Impatient?
She's really impatient with Dad.
Impatient?
That was pretty hilarious.
I'm just gonna leave the gate open.
Okay. Here we go. So all of our property, we own a little bit to the left over here, like just a slight,
Just that little chunk.
like
right
just
there.
a slight chunk right here.
I think that tree we own though.
Yeah, I think we own this tree. And then we own all of this with a beautiful view of the San Francisco peaks, Pikachu. This is our place. This is Cactus Kingdom. We are back. So normally when we come, we have our trailer with us and we stay right here. We did dig out this road right here. We dug out and put rocks down. Some of this over here, obviously you can see, like, not a lot. We just got out like the big cactuses. That's all we did. And then the kids built this really nice fire pit, which maybe they'll do a video about the fire pit and how they built it.
So we built it with a shovel, obviously, because we had to dig the hole. And then once we finished digging, which that took 2 trips to dig the whole thing out, we started making the rock border. And then Dad got some wood, and eventually we started a fire. But then we had to put the fireplace in to make it like all.
Yeah, the fire pit we put in just to keep the sparks down.
Cool. So one of the projects today is, if you can see back here, there's a camper on our land that was abandoned. It's probably been here for gosh knows how many years, but we contacted a disposal company about getting it removed. So I told them today that I would take pictures and videos of it to send it to them so they could get me a quote on hauling it off of our land.
Yes, we know our little bunny hop.
Bunny hop, bunny hop. It'd be nice to get some cleared out, huh? Have more like this type of land to walk on.
Yeah.
That's the goal. We're gonna kind of just weed whack our driveway a little bit so it's easier to find in the dark. We came out here in the dark one time with our trailer and whoo, we had a hard time finding the entrance to our property. So we just found that there was a reflector. It was just covered by all of this. So clearing it out so that when we come back on our next trip, we'll be able to see our wonderful driveway. They just redid Route 66, which is amazing. We don't really get a lot of traffic out here, as you can see by John just walking on the road. It's really peaceful out here. There's a really beautiful view of Pikachu. I think I'm saying that right.
You said it better than I did, I think.
But they just repaved Route 66. They're getting ready. There's going to be a centennial celebration in 2026 that we'll be here for, hopefully. But really nice interest. So our goal today was just to make this findable. We're just trying to make it so that we can find it better when it's pitch dark out here.
We do need to pick up some of those round reflectors and tie them up to this post right here.
Oh, that
make a nice reflection post. But look, they had one over here too that I think somebody must have ran over. See?
Oh yeah.
So we could get another post right there and cover that up in.
That would help too.
But I kind of want to see how this looks at night. So after the sun goes down, I might take a drive out this way just to see if we can catch that reflector, because when we came out before I didn't see that thing at all.
Yeah, it was dark. We were literally right here with our trailer. We were parked right here, and John actually had to get out to try to find the entrance to our land because there's no lights out here. It's really, really dark. Oh, our kids are over there in the trees. So, little project today.
I might clear out some more cactus
The campground.
Cactus Ridge campsite.
While we have the hedge trimmer out here.
We have the hedge trimmer and the rake out here.
Last time we were here too, this whole driveway was covered with green sunflowers. They've all since died, and that was the other reason why we couldn't find it. This was all just like
they're seasonal. So
all of these
turn green.
Yes.
With yellow sunflowers on them. It's really pretty.
It's really pretty, but we could not find our entrance at all because this was completely covered. Now it's definitely. I think someone might have. So we have a neighbor too who also uses this gate. So there's a good chance he's been driving through here too.
I'm guessing he put that skull up there.
Yeah, and I'm guessing our neighbor put the skull up, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, too.
That looks like it used to be some kind of sign for whatever property was here.
Mm-hmm.
There's also old asphalt.
Yeah, there's old asphalt.
There's
somebody did have this road paved at some point in time. I mean, that could have been 50, 60 or more years ago though.
Yeah, so some history about our property. It's been here, this road, this easement road, I'd have to look it up in my notes, but I found where it was first established. I want to say it was in the 1920s.
Yeah, it was the early 1900s.
It's basically been sitting out here for 100 years. Because the road behind us, it was supposed to be the Santa Fe rail, and they ended up redirecting where they were going to do it, but it made for a nice road.
They left it up there, and it makes just a really nice road that kind of takes you all the way up through those hills back there. Yeah, so I just beat back some of the weeds here. We have to do that, almost every time we come out. We got to beat some of these things back. Clear out a little bit more than usual though. So just trying to get this area to be nice enough to put down the cinders we want to put down, clear off enough for that. So yeah, I just took the weed whacker. Doesn't do anything to this stuff out here, so I actually just took some hedge trimmers and just cleared it out as close to the dirt as I could get it. For the fire here, I actually like to use whatever resources are available out here in nature for us. I don't like to use newspaper and all that kind of stuff to start my fires. So I just raked up all the grass and weeds that I cut back and put it into the fire pit here. So next time we come out, that should be dry enough to use as a fire starter. Here, it's starting to get a sunset here. This is the best part, is the sunrises and the sunsets out here are just so spectacular. Yeah, I don't know if the video is doing this any justice, but it's really, really nice with the sun peeking in through the clouds and just lighting it up. And there's the most beautiful part of the property right there.
Thank you. I'll give you your $20 later for saying that. All right, successful day. Back to Henderson. Say bye.
Bye.
don't know if you can see, it's dark. Bye.